All right. Hi, everybody. This is going to be a collective reading for all signs. I decided not to do individual signs because I just feel like you guys can get more information if I put all my energy into reading you guys as a collective, okay? This is just such a wide, view. All right. So I have some channeled messages. Most of them were done yesterday. But I'm still going to read them because my intention was to give you guys these channel messages when I read you yesterday. But, here we are. Okay. So, first channel message is traveling and shared experiences. So, I feel like you're connecting to people that have the ability to give you opportunities to be well-traveled, and they're willing to share their experiences with you. So, these could be new friends that you make, hidden helpers, random occurrences, job opportunities that give you the ability to maneuver or move around the world. Something about world travel and shared experiences is significant for some of you, okay? Do it in a big way or don't do it at all. Spirit is saying that, there's something that you're going for, and I feel like you're playing it safe, or you're playing it too safe. You're taking it easy. You're trying to get the easy way out. Whether this is somebody cheating their way through something, taking shortcuts, or being an opportunist. Somebody could be doing this to you. Okay, but don't be lowballed and don't be the low baller. Okay? Do something. If you're going to do something, do it in a big way. Don't just do it. At that point, just don't do it. Don't do it till you're ready to do it big. Okay? You have major changes in your personal power. So I feel like somebody is coming into a lot of self-realization. Where you used to shrink yourself before, you're now seeing yourself for who you truly are. And this isn't coming from other people. Somebody has really went in, done their shadow work, and realized their divinity. As you take stock over your life and all the things that have happened in the past, you see the favor, you see the protection, you see shit that's not happening to you that could definitely be happening to people close to you. Value your spiritual protection. Don't be arrogant about it. But also take chances, take leaps of faith. I feel like you've been walking in they call it walking in faith, or walking blindly into opportunities, not overthinking so much. Now all of a sudden you've become an overthinker, or you can't take chances or something like that. Spirit wants you to get out of that. Scorpios are significant, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio highly aspected. The death and the rebirth. Something traumatic happening in order for you to experience something that's really, really meant for you. That's destiny, that makes you happy, that surpasses whatever traumatic experience you had in the past already. Spirit wants you to let it go and know that it gets better. The death and rebirth has to happen. If they don't kill you a little bit, what are you going to learn? I've been looking at this stream the whole time when this is the one recording. I'm sorry, guys. There's 2 streams up. Anyways, if they don't haze you a little bit, where are you building character? Where are you getting substance from? So a lot of you guys complain about shit happening and things been going wrong, but it was never supposed to be perfect. They got to rock the boat a little bit. So somebody's gotten their boat rocketh. They gotta rock that head. You probably weren't listening, probably ignoring red flags, probably allowing stupid, wrong word to use. Probably allowing emotionally immature people to ruin your daily energy, make you unhappy, feel unmotivated for the day. Shit's just crumbling. Somebody's just a narcissist. They want you to feel what they're feeling also, turning everything on you. Leave them type of people alone. I feel like this isn't one specific person. This is multiple people. Energy harvesting, or just trying to get their opportunity to trauma bond. I don't want to hear about that shit today. Tell them you don't want to hear about it today. Okay? Sometimes you also need to learn how to speak up for yourself when you don't want to hear that. When you don't want to hear people's trauma. Just because of trauma doesn't mean you have to listen. Okay? That's what we got therapists for. They're paid. Okay? And I'm not saying every now and then it's not good to be the shoulder to cry on. I'm saying if you don't have the emotional capacity and you have a lot of stuff going on in your life right now, you need to tell people, I can't do it today. You got the Queen of Swords reversed and the 10 of Cups. No, the King of Swords upright and the 10 of Cups reversed. Clarify. It's clarified by the Justice card. So this was an overturning of a family dynamic or somebody's happiness. Very, very cutting communication. A lot of arguing was happening in the past. I just feel like you've matured from this. Like, you don't even think to react. You don't have a reaction for these people anymore. You're getting your justice. Justice well served in a situation where people mishandled you. You had to leave them out in the cold. You're pulling the Five of Pentacles. Spirit wants you to know that you did the right thing. Now you got the Two of Wands. It's time for you to focus on the future and where you are moving, going forward. Also, Taurus is very significant. So you could be dealing with the Taurus, or this could be about your comfort and your home life. Prince. This could be about your comfort and your home life, okay? Like, somebody's just going to become real comfortable. They're going to manifest a very comfy life. Not to the point that you're just not working at all, but because you left behind the things that were holding you back, that were suffocating you, that were taking from you more than it's giving to you. Now you get what you deserve. You get justice. It's hard to leave things out in the cold or abandon situations and people. You always feel bad, or they always manipulate you into feeling bad. But this was a burdensome situation. You got the Ten of Wands. It shows a little struggle. Like, struggle being caused on purpose, though. Also, the person tried to negotiate the situation. Nah, you got other opportunities. Yeah, it's caused a lot of worry and anxiety. This person keeping you in the loop of argumentation or just back and forth. I don't want to do it anymore. I hear somebody saying, I don't want to do this shit anymore. It's very burdensome. Trying to make deals, trying to negotiate, saying that you're going to do better, or you're going to shift some shit up. This doesn't have to be in a relationship. This could be mistreatment at a job. This could be mistreatment with family members. This could be mistreatment in a relationship. However, it was giving you a lot of anxiety and causing you to be extremely stagnant. And Spirit wanted you to walk away from that. Stand in your own personal power. Single, fine, cut up. Multiple streams of income, surrounded by coin. Okay? You're looking good and they see it. Yeah, they see it. They see it and they want to take. They see it and they want to take. They'll get their hands chopped off, spiritually speaking. People just try to take shit. It's shiny. You're looking good. You're looking well manifested. But you were hazed for that shit. Like, quite literally had to go through the fire. Yeah, you remember all the trauma. You remember all the heartbreak. You remember all the abandonment. You remember the nightmares. You remember everything that happened. And you had to work really, really hard for what you now got. And who's lurking in the background? Somebody that thinks that taking it is just their way of getting it easy. It's not your job to be the bitch, though. It's karma's. Sometimes y'all just gotta let karma have it, okay? Okay? She's Kobe. Kobe with the lickbacks. Let karma get him. Just move smooth. I'm hearing move smooth. Yeah, move smooth. Oh, you got the Six of Wands, clarified by the King of Wands, sitting in your power and moving smooth. And then you got that Death card. Scorpio energy again. Scorpio, Sagittarius. And then I see Leo. Okay? But this is a person that's really valued in the public eye. So people's thoughts about you, not that it even matters. Whoever's in your face saying negative shit, it does not matter, because this is not how people see you. This is how people see you. A person that is to be heard. A person that's highly revered. They want to knock you off the horse, but you don't look like you're doing too much. I don't see much arrogance. I just see a person focused on leading something or focused on creating something, and somebody doesn't like that. So they feel the need to knock you off your high horse. It's not a thing. You're fine. You'll just sit on a throne once you get off. Once you're knocked off, just get right back up again. You got the King of Wands. This means you need to stand in your power. Maybe put your foot down. No means no. Have them hard conversations that you avoid for people's emotional comfortability. Nah, we don't make people emotionally comfortable anymore. Unless they really deserve it and you were in the wrong. Outside of that, value your peace. Okay? And then you got the Death card. I'm going to clarify why the Death card is here. It does not mean death. Okay? It's just a life-changing event or a life-changing situation. We don't know if it's good or bad yet. We're going to look. Hi. You're pulling the Chariot. This is happening very soon. Whatever this is, what is this, Spirit? And you got the Knight of Swords. This is some type of communication and coming in, and the person is charging, but I feel like you're going to dead this situation. Dead ass. They think that they're meeting somebody else with a sword raised, ready to combat, but they're literally meeting death. A shutdown. A get the hell out of my face. A not even giving a response, really. not giving anything but communication. That communication is flying and somebody wants to talk. Feel like they just want to get it off of their chest. It makes them feel good to get it off of their chest, have you feeling like shit, and then leave you there. I feel like they won. Don't leave room for them conversations. Either they learn how to communicate in a sound way, or you don't have no communication for these mofos, okay? Not a crumb to give. So this is a helping hand coming towards you. And then during some type of fight or battle or people attacking you, you're very protected and you always have a helping hand. Someone there to lift you up, help you when you're feeling down. Yeah, you got the 5 of Cups. Somebody's crying over spilled milk, or somebody feels like they're missing out on something. You ain't missing out on nothing. You dodged a bullet. You dodged it. Baby dodged a bullet. I'm gonna pull you guys some oracles. Prince, stop it. Okay. All right. What do you guys have for my collective? You got turn away. So somebody's being told or advised to turn away from something. You got relaxation. You got move forward. Damn, all these walk away cards. What are y'all not? Turn away is being clarified by contemplation. Somebody's not doing it. They're contemplating. If you need a confirmation, turn away. Stop contemplating, okay? Abandon ship. Abort ship. You got memories. Clarifying your relaxation. I'm going to clarify why that's coming out like that. Clarifying move forward. You got the truth. Some type of truth is going to come forth to help you move forward, though. I don't know if that means something is exposed or somebody just kind of tells you something. They're straight up. They're honest. But yeah, you're going to be moving forward because of some type of truth. So even if you're stagnant right now, best believe the truth will actually set you free. It's going to. I don't know if you're going to like it, but all we care about is you being free. You got memories and relaxation. I feel like you need to calm down when it comes to your intrusive thoughts. Yeah, patience. Have patience with the memories. Things that you didn't want to happen, ways that you wish you could have did things differently. Have patience with the memories. Don't always beat yourself up. And then you got miracles. If you turn away, I promise you something crazy will happen. Come back and tell me what happens. Be obedient to yourself, to your own energy, to your spirit guides, because I'm not doing anything but confirming something that you already feel like you should be doing. That's all I should be doing. And if this is a confirmation, do it and see what happens. Some type of miracle, some type of boost in energy, some type of shift in your life. Yeah, the future is here. And then you got love. Do it and see what happens. Acceptance. And also accept what I'm saying to you. Don't act like this ain't for you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Turn away. Walk away. Harness your balls. Gather your emotions. And exit something that does not serve you. Dive deep into your emotions. Actually analyze why. Miracles in abundance. See what happens when you listen. I tell you that when you're younger too. Just watch what happens when you listen. To your own inner being. Because again, confirmation. Not a new word for you. This ain't new. Karma cards. Karma's coming. Karma's coming. First card you're pulling is spirituality to ultimately experience. Utilize spirituality to experience your ultimate life. Somebody needs to tap into that beyond this realm, beyond this reality. There is more. Somebody really needs to connect to that. That's what's going to really, really shift you. Trusting your psychic knowledge. Again, I'm not saying anything that you don't already know. I'm confirming it. Somebody is also highly intuitive. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You either have this highly aspected in your chart. You can have them surrounding you. But some type of water energy is rubbing off of you. Trust your intuition. Trust your thoughts. Trust your gut. Resulting from indecision. Somebody struggling with indecision. Going back and forth about whether they're going to do a thing or whether they're not going to do a thing when you already know what you need to do. Gonna keep having this conversation with yourself. The spirits are sick of you talking them in circles. You want them to light this shit up to get you to do it? Or you want to just do it? Y'all think like the spirits are outside of parental control? Nope, they're the parental control that lasts a lifetime. They're gonna beat that ass in whatever way they need to keep you protected or help you see that you need to shift your direction. We can do this the hard way or we can do this the easy way, says spirits. Which one you want to do? Y'all think it's a joke till they start shaking that motherfucking ground. Yeah. Tighten up. It says your dreams, your idealizations, be a part of something overwhelming. Pisces energy. My dreamers. Stop dreaming. It's time to get up and live that shit for real in real life. Pisces energy is coming up. Psychic abilities, illusions, and the mind. The visions of the mind. The visions of the mind coming to fruition. Be very, very strategic about what you're envisioning about yourself right now. With that Pisces energy coming up, it says the drive for confronting and action. Mars, the planet of motivation and action and things that you need to get done. They want you to tap into your Mars energy. Energized, confronting things and forcing yourself to. Developing your self-discipline. Saying I will today. Getting up in the morning and actually doing that morning routine. Taking that ass to the gym. They want you to get it done. They want you to get work done. They want you to get to work. A lot of, not laziness, but leniency. With the fact that you've been given freedom, or I think that you're going into such a blessing that you are going to be given the freedom, and they don't want that blessing to handicap you or cause you to be lazy or shut down. They want you to work, and not the type of work where it's like hard labor and you're busting your ass. Your life mission, get to work. That dream, get to work. That personal business, get to work. Do something. They want you to get off your ass, or they're going to shake that ground, dead ass. It says demonstrate, realize, and act like a leader. You got to take control. It's on you. You take the first action, they feel the rest. You take no action, nothing's getting done. So it's on you. What do you want to do? What's the next move you want to bust? It says the creation of the gaining of respect for or from things brought to life or light. The sun shining light on things. Leo energy could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, or one of the motivators. One of the people that get you ready. I think that spirit is sending probably a lot of fire signs or a lot of people that have fiery energy like around you to amplify your like bite, your hunger. Like where the fuck did it go? I feel like you used to be so hungry. You used to be so driven, so motivated. And now you're stepping back into that. And it's very important that you have people around you that will nurture that energy in the way you have the way you are intending to go, so that it's an easy flow. Like they're in this shit with you. Attract your soul family. Find them. Stop attracting these people that want to take you down, literally have hidden animosity. You don't know if they here, they there. You don't have to waste your time on those types of people. There's so many people in the world. So step out of your comfort zone and get to meet something new. Let's ask the E deck for confirmation. Let me see. Confirmation. Hi. Everything is beautiful. Magnanimous me definitely attracting what you need. And the silver lining, at the end of the day, you need to look at the bigger picture. Okay? You got everything is beautiful. No need for you to panic. No need for you to start thinking shit is going wrong. Yeah, they might have to shake your ground because you don't listen. But everything is beautiful. Everything is strategic. Nothing is happening by mistake. Magnanimous means you are in a very attracting state right now. So whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're calling on, petitioning for, lighting candles for, I don't know what you're doing in your private time, but now is the time to do it because you are highly manifestive. And then you have the silver lining, which is me asking you to examine what will happen at the end of the day of everything. At the end of everything, what would the result be? Actually think about it. Okay, and then you have GPS and Bazinga. Somebody being given some type of direction or some type of confirmation about the direction you're supposed to go in. GPS means you're being guided. The F word means say fuck it. Abracadabra. Something is manifesting. Just F everything else. You are highly manifested and something is coming in entangled. But somebody seems to be stuck to somebody or stuck to a situation. Let it go. Yeah, bunny jive hop. Figure out a creative way to get away from shit that you don't want to be around. Smooth and easy. Find a smooth and easy way to do it and open your presence and watch what comes to you once you just strip out all of this shit that I'm talking about. You've been taking so long, but I've also felt like, dang, I do need to like take that out, cut that out, stop that, remove it from my life. Watch what happens. All right. All right, guys, that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed. I was going to sound bowl for you guys, but yeah. I love you. And I'll see you in the next reading. Too much lip gloss. Bye.